What's going on today, guys? Got a little project I was working on here today, and I thought I'd record it and make a little video and show you guys, and that way if you ever catch yourself needing one of these, you can watch this video and just make you one. You don't have to buy one, you can just make it. So what I'm making is a minnow seine, or you can catch crawdads or whatever with it. So what I'm going to use, now you can use a variety of different things, and I've never made one like this one. But what I'm using is, I'm using 1/2 inch CPVC plastic CPVC pipe, water pipe, all it is. And so I've got 2 pieces of that, and they're about 5.5 feet long. So what you're going to need for this project is 2 pieces of pipe or 2 sticks, something that you can put a screw in, or something that you can put a zip tie to. The second thing you're going to need is some type of mesh. This is actually a sniper veil, but anything with holes in it where water will go through it will work. You're going to need a small piece of chain or something equivalent to that, and a bunch of zip ties. Now for this particular one that I'm doing, I'm using a drill, small drill bit, and that's pretty much it. So first thing I want to do, because I've got my length of chain. Now your chain is going to go from one pole to the other pole. Now this is going to be heavy, so this is going to drag along the bottom of the creek, and that'll make everything come up off of the bottom, and it'll keep stuff from actually going under and getting in behind your net. So what I need to do, I need to put 2 holes about 3/4 of an inch up from the bottom. On each piece, so just roughly eyeball, get them about the same. Alright, so I've got a hole in the bottom of each one of these. Now we're going to take a zip tie. I'm going to zip tie or chain to the end of our pipe. Make that good and tight. Cut off the thing. We're going to take our other zip tie on the other side, do the same thing on the other side. Now the reason I'm putting this chain on here first is because this is how wide I want it. I want to be able to walk through the creek like this. So that I've got this, now what I got to do, and I've got my little handy helper here with me today. Coat hanger. So what I want to do, here's my net.
Do you need this yet?
No. So my chain is as wide as my net. if that makes sense. So what I'm going to do is take my net and I'm going to put it like this and zip tie it all the way around this, all the way up. So what I need to do is drill holes up this, probably about I don't know, about 2 inches apart, give or take. Alright guys, so here's what it's going to look like when I get it done. See, I got this all zip tied to the chain down here. And so now all I got to do, so I'm just going to go up through here and zip tie all this up to each one of these. Go through each hole, and I'm going through the net twice. Alright guys, so here's one side of it done. It's all zip tied up through here. That's going to keep everything in like a big shrimp net. So now all I got to do is go down the other side, do the same thing, and then we'll be ready for the next step. So we got one side done. Gonna go down the other side, and I'll check back with you guys when I get that done. Alright guys, so I got my ties all put on here. I got it all zip tied. I'm gonna put some more zip ties on the chain down on the bottom, just to make me feel better about it. But essentially it's done. I mean, this is pretty much all you got to do. So you got 2 poles, the net stretched across the bottom, and you got the chain which keeps it down on the bottom of the creek. And then you just walk up through here, and the water keeps this pushed back. And as long as you keep moving, the force of the water will keep your crawdads and your minnows and stuff inside of your net. But I'm gonna cut these off. Alright guys, so I got all of my ties cut off, all cleaned up, looking pretty, what have you. That's pretty much all you got to do to make a minnow seine. Now, the video that I'm going to do tomorrow is going to be using this. I've got a big fishing trip coming up this coming weekend, and I've got to get fishing bait, and I've got to get a lot of things ready to go, a lot of things I got to do for this trip. It's going to be a 2-night camp out, fishing trip, cooking, family, all that good stuff down on the river. Really looking forward to this trip. But yeah, for a minnow seine, this is pretty much it. Got two straight pieces of plastic pipe or stick, whatever you want to use, a piece of chain, and a net. And but yeah, that's how you make it. I'm not going to go into detail on how to use it, because I'm going to get into that tomorrow in tomorrow's video. But yeah, that's how you make a minnow seine, crawdad seine. And hopefully this will come in handy to you guys. You can get out and make you one, get out in the creek and catch some crawdads, cook them up, eat them, whatever. But But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Leave me a comment, subscribe, hit the like button. Really appreciate it if you hit the like button. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys next time.